Hi everybody, thank you for coming back. Today we are going to do a simple dish that you guys all probably have heard of and love. We are doing a garlic hummus dish today. So what we're doing is starting off with 1 can of garbanzo beans. This is a 15.5 ounce can. What I've done is taken them out, washed and drained them. They're in a strainer now so that we get all the preservatives and whatnot out. And we're going to go ahead and add that to our food processor. Now for a little bit of liquid so that these don't get stuck on the bottom, we are going to go ahead and add a squirt of lemon juice. If you have fresh lemons, by all means go for it. Use that. That never hurts. This is just to get it started. I have some of the liquid on reserve in case we need any. But right now we're going to go ahead and attach it to the Ninja and get it going. So we're going to put it on spread and we're going to hit. So you're going to keep your eye on this. If it looks like it's dried out or up against the walls of the food processor, we're going to go ahead, stop it, push it down a little bit, let it get back to work. So the goal of this is to get all the chickpeas as, I guess, squashed as you can. We wanted a smooth consistency between the lemon juice and the water that the chickpeas holds. It'll happen. So while it's still getting crushed up, we're going to go ahead and add 1 clove garlic, which I have peeled. I'm mincing it. And we're just going to add that directly to the chickpea mixture. So many variations of hummus that we could try. Right now, this is probably the most popular. It's just garlic, tahini sauce, salt, lemon juice, and of course, the garbanzo beans. We'll seal it again, and we're going to give it a go. Okay, you can see that the consistency is still a little bit dry. Before we add more lemon juice, I'm just going to add a little bit of the water to loosen it up a little bit so that these chickpeas will start to grind up a little better. Okay, so you guys can see that we have now reached a smoother consistency. See what this looks like? It's more of a spread now. So we want to make sure that the chickpeas are crushed and smooth consistency prior to adding the tahini, which is a little bit of a thickener here. Now that we have done that, we're going to go ahead and shake this. There's usually stuff settles on the bottom of this jar, so we're going to shake it. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And you can see this is what gives the hummus a little bit of a creamier, whiter flavor as opposed to the yellow. So we're going to take a tablespoon. And you can see I do have some of the thick consistency stuff from the bottom. I'm going to add that to the plate, to the bowl as well. So we're adding about 2 tablespoons to 1 can. I think that should be good. We'll finish off with just the liquid portion. And once you start making this, you'll be able to decide if you want it more lemony or more bland. It's really up to you. I bring this into work. For one group, I know they want lemon boost. For another, I know they want bland. So I make it accordingly. We're going to go ahead and press go again. So from start to finish, this dish can also take you 5 minutes. It's an awesome appetizer to bring to any party that you're having, a wonderful side dish. Plating it is super simple as well. Okay, so as far as plating it, all we have here, I brought out a nice plate. I'm going to go ahead and use a spatula. I took out the blade. We're going to go ahead and pour the batch in. I'm going to show you how to get it party ready. So again, consistency will vary based on how your crowd likes it. So if you need it thinner, you can add, again, based on flavors, a little bit more lemon juice or a dab of some water. If you want to preserve some of the water that the chickpeas were sitting in, just for a dab so that you're not diluting the flavor, you can do that as well. So we're just scooping it all out, putting it on this nice plate. So ideas for presentation. We have a beautiful plate of hummus here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make some little grooves in there. You will understand why in a minute. So I've made just some deep like tunnels. Okay. I'm going to take my olive oil. I'm going to go ahead and follow those tunnels. Do you see how the oil, instead of draining off to the side, ends up sitting in the grooves? You can take some sprigs of fresh parsley and add it to your dish, again for a little bit of visual appeal. These can be removed. Nobody has to feel obligated to eat the parsley. Just tell them it's for dress up. That's it. No right or wrong way to do it. One other option that you can add is some paprika. That will add to the flavor a little bit. Just a sprinkle in the middle. If we have a sprinkle, there we go. Okay. And what you have here is a beautiful dish of hummus, homemade, to your liking, with fresh olive oil, parsley sprigs, ready to be served. Grab a bite of pita bread. So some people will eat this with a spoon. Some we can decorate. You can decorate the plate with some bread like that. I'm going to go ahead and take a dip and let's give it a taste. So you want to get all the flavors on there. That is really, really good. I'm going to fix the plate again. Take a little bit more. Just a dip. My kids will eat it with a spoon. That is really good. Thank you for watching. Any questions, let me know in comments. Otherwise, stay tuned for more fun foods at Beck's Best. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you again soon.